Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, boys and girls. My name is Latoya. I am creative and owner of Altruistic Instinct, the Unaffectively Affected movement. And today, I will be reading to all of you an awesome book. This awesome book is named The Saggy, Baggy Elephant. This book was sponsored by Chick-fil-A, so it's one of their books. And it's a classic from publisher, A Little Golden Book of Classic. And today I'm going to talk to you about this book. And this book was chosen because it's an indication that no matter who you are or what you are, you can be whatever you want to be, and discrimination is not a great thing in life. We should always look at everyone as being beautiful. So this book, again, named The Saggy, Baggy Elephant, is going to talk about a story in reference to an elephant that has some identity difficulties. And again, this is Latoya from Altruistic Instinct, from the Unaffectively Affected movement, which is a diverse business in reference to helping community service and helping others think outside the box and to pay it forward and to do volunteering and to help other people in a big way, no matter what they're going through, no matter who they are, no matter anything. We're all one people and we're all here to be together. So today we're going to all join this movement. And this book is by K&B Jackson and it's illustrated by Tenggren. Okay, so we have to give credit to those who created the book. A happy little elephant was dancing through the jungle. He thought he was dancing beautifully. 1, 2, 3, kick. But whenever he went 1, 2, 3, his big feet pounded so that they shook the whole jungle. And wherever he went he kicked over a tree or bush. Wow. Do you see that? Sometimes we're kind of awkward and we don't always have our steps aligned, but it doesn't mean we're not going to get better. So let's see what happens. The little elephant danced along, leaving wreckage behind him, until one day he met a parrot. "Why are you shaking the jungle all to pieces?" cried the parrot, who never before seen an elephant. "What kind of animal are you anyway?" So you see the parrot, he's hilariously laughing at the elephant because the parrot doesn't recognize what the elephant is at this point. It's just something strange to the parrot. So let's see how the next part of the story goes. The little elephant said, "I don't know what kind of animal I am. I live all alone in the jungle. I dance and I kick, and I call myself Suki. It's a good sounding name and it fits me, don't you think?" "Maybe," answered the parrot, "but if it does, it's the only thing that does fit you. Your ears are too big for you, and your nose is way too big for you. And your skin is much, much too big for you. It's baggy and saggy. You should call yourself Saggy Baggy." Suki sighed. His pants did look pretty wrinkled. I'm glad to improve myself," he said, "but I don't know how to go about it. What shall I do?" "I can't tell you. I never saw anything like you in all of my life," replied the parrot. So here you can see how the elephant is looking at himself, kind of probably agreeing with the parrot, saying, well, maybe I am saggy, or maybe everything that the parrot is saying is true. You guys, what do you think? Do you think the parrot is being nice to the elephant right now? That's the question I have for you. I hope you guys can answer, because I don't know. I don't think the parrot is being nice. So let's continue. The little elephant tried to smooth out his skin. He rubbed it with his trunk. That did no good. He pulled up his pants legs, but they fell right back into dozens of wrinkles. It was very disappointing, and the parrot's saucy laugh didn't help a bit. Just then, a tiger came walking along. He was a beautiful, sleek tiger. His skin fit him like a glove. Here we all see Suki, the elephant, checking himself out, trying to figure out where he fits in. Doesn't like his saggy skin. Suki rushed up to him and said, "Tiger, please tell me why your skin fits you so well." The parrot says, "Mine is all baggy and saggy. All I do want to make it fit me like yours fit you." The tiger didn't care a fig about Suki's troubles, but he did feel flattered and important, and he did feel just a little mite hungry. "My skin always did fit," said the tiger. "Maybe it's because I take a lot of exercise. But," added the tiger, "if you don't care for exercise, I shall be delighted to nibble a few of those extra pounds of skin off of you." "Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you," cried Suki. "I love exercise. Just watch me." Suki ran until he was well beyond reach. So I don't think Suki liked the tiger's suggestion. He asked him his opinion, but obviously he didn't like what the tiger had to tell him. Then he did some somersaults and rolled on his back. He walked on his hind legs and he walked on his front legs. When Suki wandered down to the river to get a big drink of water, he met the parrot. The parrot laughed harder than ever. "I tried exercising," sighed the little elephant. "Now I don't know what to do." "Soak in the water that way the crocodile does," laughed the parrot. "Maybe your skin will shrink." So Suki trampled straight into the water. Do you think what the parrot is telling Suki really works? Because the whole time you notice the parrot is still laughing at the elephant. That's not cool, guys, right? Let's see what else happens. But before he had soaked nearly long enough to shrink his skin, a great big crocodile came swimming up, snapping his fierce jaw and looking greedily at Suki's tender ears. Oh my. Crocodile looks hungry, guys. What do you think? I'm really ready to see how this goes. Aren't you? The little elephant clambered up the bank and ran away, feeling very discouraged. "I'd better hide in a dark place where my bags and sags and creases and wrinkles won't show," he said. By and by, he found a deep, dark cave, and with a heavy sigh, he trampled inside and sat down. So now, Suki the elephant seems to be scared. Look at that. The look of fear all on his face. Suddenly, he heard a furious growling and grumbling and snaring. He peeped out of the cave and saw a lion padding down the path. "I'm hungry," roared the lion. "I haven't had a thing to eat today. Not a thing except a thin, bony antelope and a pony monkey and a buffalo, but such a tough one, and 2 turtles, but you can't count turtles. There's nothing much to eat between those saucers they wear for clothes. I'm hungry. I could eat an elephant." And he began to pass straight toward the dark cave where the little elephant was hidden. Oh my, scared. "This is the end of me. Sags, bags, wrinkles, and all, thought Sookie, and he let out one last trumpeting bellow. Look at the hungry tiger. Now, how is he hungry? Now, how many animals, boys and girls, that you hear that the tiger said he ate for lunch? And that was just lunch. That wasn't even dinner. I think I counted at least, let's see, the lion rather, not tiger, but he seemed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animals. That's a lot of animals to eat. And he's still hungry? Let's see how this is going to go. Just as he did, the jungle was filled with a terrible crashing and awful stomping. A whole herd of great gray wrinkled elephants came charging up, and the big hungry lion jumped up in the air, turned around, and ran away as fast as he could go. Sookie peeped out of the cave, and all of the big elephants smiled at him. Sookie thought they were the most beautiful creatures he had ever seen. So let's find out. Sookie found some friends or family, and guess what? The big mean lion now scared of Sookie, or his friends or family members at least. It lets you know when you tease people, it's not nice. Let's see what happened after that. I wish I looked just like you, he said. You do, friend the big elephants. You're a perfectly dandy little elephant. And that makes Sookie so happy that he began to dance. 1, 2, 3, kick. The jungle with all those big, brave, friendly elephants behind him. The saucy parrot watched them dance. But this time, he didn't laugh, not even to himself. So now, Sookie has new people he's met. Look at that. Sookie is in the front and everyone else he's met. Look at that. So what do you get from that, boys and girls? Is it okay to tease people or make them feel bad about themselves because they're different? What do you think? My thoughts are, no, we don't treat people different because they don't look like us. Everyone is the same. We show people with kindness, friendliness, love, happiness, joy. Those are the things that make life great, not teasing people and making them feel bad about themselves. We are all different and special in our own way because that's the way we were made. However, because someone's different, don't make them feel bad about themselves. And Sookie in this book is why I choose the Saggy Baggy Elephant, is because I wanted to teach you guys not only about the jungle, but a life lesson to just basically treat people with kindness and treat people with happiness and treat people how you want to be treated. So don't tease people and make them feel any kind of way. We are all special. We should be happy for one another. And guess what? Now Sookie has a whole bunch of family. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Awesome for Sookie. This is so great. So this is a little tidbit about the book, because this is the end. The Saggy Baggy Elephant is a feel-good about yourself story. You can help others and other children that has different cultures and appearances and abilities by trying some of these activities. And these activities are kind of writing down what you think is different between yourself and someone else and compare the differences, and then also look at what you think you have in common or have alike with other people. And you can find different things that you probably didn't imagine that you had about yourself. So use your imagination. Be happy with one another. Be happy with your friends and your family. Always speak good things about people. Always make times happy. That's what it's all about. And just know, it doesn't matter about your size and any of that. You are all special. You all are special to me as well. I hope this book, The Saggy Baggy Elephant, is one that you all will read one day, or you would take a lesson from this, not just learn about the jungle and the animals in the jungle, but learning that treating people nicely, not laughing at people because they're different, but learning about people and who they are and where they're from and their differences, and learning how you can compare those things in a good way. Make the negative into a positive. Okay, boys and girls, thank you so much for allowing me, Latoya, again, founder, creator of the Unaffectively Affected trademark movement, and from Altruistic Instinct, a business that is looking to bridge the gap with volunteers and different organizations and building and community service and helping others pay it forward, to help people that may be going through different things in life, whether it's majorly or minimal things, but just being supportive of one another, thinking outside the box, and learning to empathize with one another. So this is a perfect book that fits the whole tune of everything. I'm so glad that you all listened to me today. If you would like to visit Altruistic Instinct to find out more what we're all about, we're on Facebook under Altruistic Instinct. We're on IG under Altruistic Instinct. And we have a website. You can Google us and we'll come up. We're on YouTube as well. There's a video there that discusses who we are. And we have a website, which is altruisticinstinct.com, where we have apparel that you can look into, but we just have some information there too to tell you what the movement is all about. So again, boys and girls, and mom and dad, we're here to service the community, to help other people, to bridge the gap, and to network with people who are looking to help build and strengthen our communities, and to help other people through paying it forward through different ways. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I thank you for learning how, because it's an awesome place. And I'm so thankful and grateful for my friend who is doing great things in the community and providing great services to families all over Maryland. And I pray and hope that she's able to provide services all over the world. Thank you so much, guys. Have a blessed day. Thank you. See you next time.